All right, all right, all right, all right. Y'all know what it is. Welcome again to All That Smoke. And I'm your host, Dino, and I am here with the impeccable
Penai Black. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, Dino.
What It Is 99. You already know what it is. And All That Smoke is getting this all through there, getting it to you. And also to let you know, let's get to the what's smoking topic. I know I look crazy to y'all, but you got me messed up because my what's smoking topic today is laughter is good, and laughter can make you healthy. And we all need to laugh, y'all. So with that being said, the what's smoking topic is, do you need to go ahead and get you some funny in your life so you can get healthier? Why stay mad about everything that's going on right now? We need to get some motherfucking laughter in you. So I have been told now, I get to go ahead and do a couple more stand-ups now. So we're gonna get back into the mood of doing comedy. In this segment of All That Smoke, to show y'all a couple of comedy shows that went through. We had J.J. Williamson, Troy Boatwright, Fab Monroe, Larry Green. I even got to meet Amber James at one of these shows, and it was so awesome. Like all these comedians here in the local city here where I'm at, they really are striving to go ahead and get everybody back out and get into the flow of getting out and having events where people are able to enjoy themselves and laugh. That laughter is contagious, just like this goddamn pandemic. So we can go ahead and take that over with the pandemic and get some laughter in your ass. I mean, smile some, goddamn it. Ain't nothing to be mad about, all right? And now, what makes you smile?
My children make me smile, to be honest with you, just knowing that they are alive, healthy, and well. I'd be lying if I said anything else besides my children made me smile. Like, that's the first and foremost,
Right.
I smile all the time. The sun being out makes me smile. The fact that I'm alive makes me smile. But truly, to wake up in the morning, to come home, at night, and come home to my children, wake up to them, and know that they don't want for anything in this world today, and with all of what's going on, I'm good. I'm good with that. That's enough happiness to keep me pushing forward, for me to want to chase my dreams, like I say every time we hit the screen, with All That Smoke.
Yeah.
Chase my dreams, and by all means necessary. So me seeing you every day,
Say that.
Hollering, me hearing the hustle hard quotes from you first thing in the morning.
Say that. Hustle hard.
Happiness, because I'm me, and I know that happiness starts within. I gotta say that I am happy no matter what I'm going through in life. I have to remain happy. I can't, especially if that's the mood that I want to exude. Like, what I'm saying? I can't let the outside penetrate my happiness.
Right. And that's basically what we're saying with this what's smoking topic. Like, we know a lot of things been going on, and now it's a point now where you really got to take yourself, and like we always say, worry about your mental health. And worry about your mental health, laughter is one of the greatest things. Like, I mean, if you've ever been with somebody that made you laugh so hard to where you stop breathing for a minute and you have to grab the ground and recover, that's what you need now. Like, I mean, we need more of that. And with that, All That Smoke, we got a couple of syndicated things that we're doing now with the people in the comedic entertainment business here. And we got a couple of shows. We have Kenny Howe coming down here the 27th. The mayor, the guy that's running for mayor, Lamont Dean here in the city I'm at, will be on the podcast here soon. We're doing a lot of big things, and we want to go ahead and show y'all a different light, make you smile a bit, and also with this All This Smoke show, we're going to show you a lot of what happened down there at one of the shows. All That Smoke got to go out and look at these comedians, laugh, and also bring a little bit of it to you. So, like I said, y'all already know what it is, and this is All That Smoke, and let's go ahead and get it together. We're going to move on to the next topic. And Nye, I'm going to go ahead and let you take the floor here.
Yes, guys. So I just wanted to come to you, bring it to all of our viewers' attention out there. We're always talking about mental health here on the show, so why not again today? And I'm coming to you guys to ask our viewers, and I don't need an answer from all of you. I just want to touch those who may be silently going through something, and for those of you that want to be vocal about it, please do leave us some comments. Make sure y'all hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow us if y'all haven't already. But today I want to talk to y'all about, are you suffering from obsessive thinking, like obsessive thinking and what it is? Because I really don't know if people even take the time to realize that they're doing it and how it's affecting their everyday lives.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of my viewers who don't know, let Panay Black give you a little bit of what obsessive thinking is. It is an inability to gain control over recurrent, distressing thoughts and images. The process may be mildly distracting or utterly absorbing. Obsessive thoughts and images are embedded in a complex network of feelings, sensation, and often behavioral routines. So obsessive thinking can't be adaptive when it's directed to healthy goals and real problems with achievable solutions. But for many people, this process breaks down. It's basically, you think about, it says so in the clip it says we're here to talk about the dark side, but it's like worry. It's what we're going through on a daily basis. It's what we think about. And all of this comes from what we're going through in our daily life. And basically obsessive thinking is like, think of it as a hamster, Dino.
Mm-hmm.
When one hamster gets off of the spinning wheel, another one jumps on and continues to keep running.
Right.
So if we're doing that, and if you're doing that in your mind on a daily basis, how can you possibly ever be really trying to push forward in your goals and whatever it is that you may have that you want to get kicked off of the ground? So I pretty much wanted to touch on that and just bring it forth to life that it is a thing.
Right.
Obsessive thinking is a thing. And maybe I actually thought that maybe I overly obsessive think. And so I just wanted to talk about it today and really get our viewers point of view and see, maybe ask you even, how do you feel? Like, have you ever had a situation where you are thinking about one constant thing and it's like no matter, or maybe many constant things, and no matter what you try to do, even if you're educated enough to know that it's all in the mind and let me think about something else, no matter what you do, the thoughts always revert back to like the same scenario, same topic, or same worries or doubts or fears that prevent you from going out there and really hitting the pavement full force.
Well, just like you're saying, it's also a thing of knowing that, or if you are a constant overthinker and you burrow yourself down with like a lot of things to do just so you can't finish them, like constant procrastination through some people. Like, I've seen a lot of procrastinators. They're great thinkers, honorable people, got a great thought for business and the sense of getting things done, but they overload themselves and then just fall out, and get stressed out and feel like, oh, well, I'm never gonna get this done. I gotta get this done. You're putting too much on yourself. I was talking to Nye not too long ago, and we were speaking on things about, I was like, hey, how do people find themselves in their own way? Like, you could be your biggest critic and be the hardest on yourself, while everyone else around you is telling you you're doing great. Push, persevere, do this, lighten your load, take a moment, take a break. You are your own worst enemy sometimes, and constantly overthinking things and obsessing over things that you sometimes don't even have no control over. That's big,
Right.
Nah, and I'm glad that you brought that up, because like in the process of getting all that smoke together, it was a thing of, did we put ourselves in a position to where we just gonna keep on, hey, well, we need more content, we need to figure out what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do this. No, we just needed to do it. That's why I say, perseverance, hustle hard is not just a slogan for me anymore. It's a slogan for y'all. It's a lifestyle for me, all right? Like, really, you got to change your mental when it comes down to how you feel about yourself and the people around you. It is true what they say. Put yourself around people that will push you and make you better, because other than that, if you're stuck and left in your own mind, what is it that you actually are going to be able to produce out of yourself? You want the best for you, right? So why not sit up there and put yourself in a position to win? Don't sit up there and bog yourself down with too much. What is that gonna do for you? But like you said, now leave you thinking, constantly obsessing over what could and could not be, when you should just be pushing Push it.
And there's a name for it.
What's the
There's a
name,
name
now?
for everything you just said. For all of you that don't know, like, we're not crazy, you guys. And I say we because everyone goes through it. It's
Right.
called rumination. And if you guys don't know what rumination is being focused on past events. It's focused on past events, period. It is the preoccupation with perceived mistakes, losses, slights, actions taken or not taken, opportunities that are forever lost, the feelings associated with us, and the feelings associated with this, in case you guys don't know, is often accompanied with harsh judgments, criticism, grudges towards both yourself and others, and the overwhelming belief that if things only been different, then existing in future misery could have been avoided. So the damage done by all of that, it can intensify and prolong distressing emotional states. It can encourage damaging behavioral routines. I mean, we all know how people get, this is why we have pill poppers and all different types of when I say, all different types of whatever other drugs there are out there.
There's so many. At one point, I heard the kids were smoking damn bed bugs. I mean, this shit is crazy.
Right, you said bed bugs, and I'm talking about the K2, which is potpourri. So
I call it Sister Mary Catherine. You should not be smoking that shit.
You should not be smoking it.
Don't smoke that shit.
All of these things, just the over excessiveness, all of it, like the worry, just is going to, all of it's just gonna it's just gonna give you a life of panic attacks and anxiety, and if you're not strong enough to to tackle it, it can exude you and you will drown. And this is how we end up lost. And I don't want anyone that's listening to us that we're able to touch to feel, if you're going through this, definitely just look up what you're going through, Google what you're going through, and you may find a cure for it. But first, if you think that you're going through something, you're not going crazy, Google it. Google it and see if maybe Google can answer what's going on with you and what you're going through. And maybe if you can tackle it a little bit at a time, you can learn how to heal yourself. If you don't want to go into the doors of a counselor, if you don't have the money to see a therapist, then at least do the work. Try to do the work on yourself before you end up damaging yourself, and more than anyone can.
But see, like I said, that's the whole thing about, like I was saying, you sometimes have to understand that you are your own worst critic, and you're going to criticize yourself until you feel like you're going to reach perfection. But perfection is such a far away tool that people try to use on themselves to go ahead and make sure that they feel like everything has been done the right way, and if it's not done the right way, they don't want to do it at all, or they keep on obsessing about it. Just take your time to sit up there and understand, like, as long as you push, persevere, manifest. I mean, we don't do this enough. Manifest what you want. Say it, keep on saying it. Say it as many times as you want to. Hustle hard. Like, I'll keep on saying it. You know why? Because I'm going to pursue my dreams. I'm going to pursue what needs to be done. And I want you and everybody that's listening to do the same. Don't get in your way. All right?
Right.
And that's a big topic right there, and I love you, Nye, for bringing that up. Now, we're here with all that smoke. We got to take a moment, and then this chronic break, we're going to go ahead and let y'all see a little bit of what was going on. So get your funny on, laugh.
I'm over here with my man Dino with all that smoke. I'm always wanting all that smoke. So y'all mess with my man's Dino, man, with all that smoke. You hear me?
All right. Y'all already know what it is. It's Dino with All That Smoke. All That Smoke is sitting here at a great comic event down here at the lodge. Y'all probably know well. But right here, I'm sitting with
T-Roy, Troy Boatwright.
Oh, man.
What's the word with you, man? You doing all right?
Man, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. If they don't know who Mr. Boatwright is, Troy Boatwright that is, enunciate. Tell them about yourself, sir.
Oh, man, I'm a stand-up comic, man. I've been doing it about 3 years now, going on 3 years, man. Y'all can catch me at King Bodie on Instagram, King Bodie. That's King _Bodie, Boaty. Or you catch me on Facebook, Troy Boatwright.
Dig that, dig
Yeah.
that, dig
Yeah.
that. Now, you already know here at All That Smoke, we like to highlight talent. We want to always make sure that we're giving it up to all our comedians here because, you know, entertainment
Sure.
is our thing, man. And I want to make sure that, Mr. Boatwright, when you get a chance, you think you're going to come down there to All That Smoke, man? Give us some of your
Man,
smoke?
I got to, man. I got to slide on you, man. Got to show the love, man. You showing it stuff. You showing it back, so I got to give it back. You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
definite. That's
Yeah.
a definite. So y'all already know. Y'all can catch Mr. Boatwright, Troy Boatwright, that is, on All That Smoke. So make sure y'all get back at him.
Yeah. Yo, everybody, I'm over here with my guy Dino with All That Smoke. Fuck with it. You know what I mean? I'm with All That Smoke all the time.
Dig that.
I thought I had something going here. Bitch, I'm a soldier. Get my former Shiva Adams. Getting old. Influenced by the soldier. And the road. Call the company code. Walking over the soul. Alright, stop. I'll start thinking they gonna gas me up and shit. Cut it off, cut it off. How y'all doing? Indianapolis, what's up, y'all? Shit, y'all done came out. It don't look like a COVID shit around this whole mouth. Shit is crazy. People be doing stupid shit. You ever been talking to a motherfucker and they pull their mask down because they couldn't hear you good? What the fuck sense does that make? Motherfucker talking about some, huh? What you say, huh? What you say, huh? No, I heard what you said, huh? Say it again, huh? What you say? Bitch, you about to kill us. That's what I said. What the fuck? The dating shit hard. Y'all look respectable too, like y'all got y'all life together, like y'all got important shit like health insurance. I can smell it in the air. I don't got no health insurance. I just said fuck it and started dating a nurse. It's the same shit. Then I thought about it, I said, who the fuck invented negative numbers? A motherfucker gotta give me $35 just so I can not have shit. Like, how can I have less than no money? I don't understand. I stopped having money when I didn't. I got less than no money? This motherfucker walk around with $0. They got more money than me? Oh, fuck, nigga, that's some bullshit. They made that shit up. You can't have less than nothing.
This is Dino, the host of All That Smoke, and I'm here right now with Larry Green, comedian extraordinaire. I just seen you sit. Sir, I want to go ahead and let you know All That Smoke's paying attention. Let us know a little bit about you and like what time you coming back down to the city to come see us.
Man, I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri. I just recently moved up to Chicago, like October. So I'm a little fresh to Chicago, so it wasn't too bad of a drive. Had a super dope experience in here. It was packed out, killed it. They were showing love. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I was able to bump into you so we can work and, you know, do business in the future. Right now, I don't have a date lined up, but like from the people that booked shows and was there, they want to get me back out. So it should be sooner than later.
You did an excellent set. We at All That Smoke, like we said, we always like to profile and highlight talent, and especially talented comedians. You guys need to go and check this man out. Check all his Instagrams, all his platforms. Come back and see him, because now I want to ask Mr. Green, when can we get you on All That Smoke? Sooner than later, hopefully. Right now, with everything going on, if you got time to come down and sit in the studio with us, we would love to have you.
Yeah, I'm down. Like I said, it's like a 3-hour drive, so it's nothing for me to come back. All my social media stuff is Larry Green. It's E on the end of Green. Instagram, Larry Green Comedy. Facebook, Larry Green or Larry Green Comedy. YouTube. And then if you go to that, you'll see my link for my link tree. You can download my recording, you can buy merch, all that type of stuff. But like, honestly, bro, I appreciate the love. I'm a genuine dude, so whenever I can line it up, I'll line it up. You know what I'm saying? Weekends is the best, but if it's not, I can squeeze a day where I just get off and pull up, and then we can get it in. I know you said you like to keep it real, so whatever you want to talk about, you know,
we gonna stick it up.
Do that.
Hey, and All That Smoke, we want that smoke.
Yeah,
and like I
yeah.
said, y'all go ahead and make sure y'all check Larry Green out. All platforms. Again, this is All That Smoke.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Y'all, this is comedian Larry Green from STL by way of Chicago. I'm in the building with my guy Dino with All That Smoke, and I want all that smoke. So I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up.
All right. I hope you got your funny on, because you already know it's all that smoke, and we're going to bring all that smoke. And right now, I want to go ahead and take a moment for you guys to understand that if you've ever heard me or you know me personally, you know I do not do politics. I believe politics is kind of iffy at best when it comes to the American people, because we really don't have faces or people that I feel that are in places that can actually make a difference and change some things. And I'm telling y'all right now, like, I have been inspired, okay? Like I said, I don't do politics, but I met a gentleman named Mr. Dean, Lamont Dean, that is. And we have him here today, Panay, on All That Smoke. I want y'all to go ahead and take a moment to meet Mr. Lamont Dean.
How's it going? What's up, world? It's your man Lamont, the Naptown King, a.k.a. Lamont G. Dean for mayor of Indianapolis. First black mayor of the city of Indianapolis. We history in the making, y'all. We doing this.
Dig that. And we want all that smoke. And right now, what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to take a moment. Well, I'm going to ask just a couple of questions, but I'm going to let you start, because I'm going to ask one question, because I'll get long-winded with this man, because he inspires the hell out of me, okay? And I mean, brother, I swear, King, you do it for me. I mean, I'm trying to go register to vote as soon as I leave, goddammit.
Bless you, bro. Appreciate that.
So
I appreciate
I'm
that.
letting I ask a question, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give me one or two questions in real quick, but then what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go ahead and take a moment to listen to this man. So, go ahead and kick him off with all that smoke question.
No problem. My question to the Mr. Impregnable Lamont Dean would be, what is your purpose and what do you want to leave the children of Indianapolis and every other urban city across the country? What would you like to, what do you want to embed in their minds? What do you want to leave in their path by way of you, for them to follow and into the future? Because to me, the children are very important. So I would love to know, what is your purpose? What do you do it for? And if you can tell the children of all different urban cities around the world one thing, what would it be?
That's a very great question. That's a powerful question. So I'll take my time to dissect that, because that's actually my life's motto and what I do. What I want to leave on this planet is, and what I already do, I actually live it. And that's helping today's youth and family help themselves for a better tomorrow. We're literally preparing our future leaders of tomorrow right now, because the future is now.
Dig that.
So my legacy that I'll leave, and it's not just a campaign slogan, is restoring power to the people with no compromise. And I'll be clear on that. Let me be clear when I say no compromise, because I'm getting into trouble, y'all. And in lieu of the passing of the great John Lewis, Senator John Lewis, Congressman John Lewis, I'm getting in some good trouble, and that's good, because I'm shaking some feathers, I'm ruffling some feathers, and I'm leaving a tread, and I'm leaving a path for our future leaders of tomorrow to follow. I thank God, the Almighty Creator, for allowing me to just be the vessel and the instrument to the awakening, or the great awakening of the African American and melanated people as a whole.
Say that.
And I'll be clear by that. This is what I want to leave, Panay. I am a part of and I'm blessed. Let me say that. Let me start it off by saying this. I am humbled and I am grateful to be a part of one of the greatest movements that is taking place on planet Earth. Not in the media, not in the news, how they put it, because they're putting it in it, but that's their agenda. That's their agendatized curriculum that they're programming, and they're using the television to tell you your vision, right? Which is really their vision and their agenda.
Say that.
But I am humbled to be a part of the greatest movement on the planet Earth, which is the true unification, not what they put in public, but the true unification collectively, not just here in the United States, but in the UK, in Yemen, in Jordan, to my Muslim brothers and sisters, to Ghana, to my Kenyans, to my Nigerians. Shout out to Lagos.
Yeah.
I've been invited there, and I'm going, because this isn't just about Indianapolis, but this is about the movement, the true unification of the African American and melanated kings and queens all over planet Earth.
Say that.
So the legacy that I'm leaving is restoring power to our people, spiritually, physically, mentally. We got to get to the mental, emotionally, socially, as we use these social media platforms, because we can allow the enemy to divide and dissect the truth and the purity of what we're doing with a passion to restore power to our people. And that's okay to do so. But we have to restore ourselves. We have to uplift ourselves. We have to empower ourselves spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, educationally, and financially. That's the legacy I want to leave. When I take my last breath on this planet and I transition through the metaphysical into the spiritual realm and rest with my ancestors and rest with the Almighty Creator, I I want them to look back and be like, yeah, my man was pro-black, but he wasn't anti-white.
I'm
not going to be just the first black mayor of Indianapolis to be the mayor of black people, because for lack of better words, I'm not black.
Say that.
I'm a melanated king. So apologies to people, because I know y'all got a lot of listeners and I know y'all have a lot of followers, Panay. And so I'm not a black man. I'm like, yo, bro, how dare you? I'm a melanated king walking the planet Earth in my purpose, living in my time and in my era to inspire the youth, to inspire the families, to inspire my brothers and sisters. And people get pissed off when I say it, but I want that smoke, because
say that.
brothers and sisters fight all the time, right? So we got our brothers, our European brothers, they come from us. And this is what they don't teach us in school. They agendatize us. They give us an educated agenda. And so we have to actually uplift and educate ourselves. We have to change the curriculum. We have to literally break down and define what education really is, because people run on education all the time, but it's like, don't give us the surface. Let's get off the surface. Let's dive deep. Let's get to the core and the root, because that'll have me and my brother not wanting to punch it out, but we'd rather pray it out. Right. What do I mean by prayer? Prayer is just another form of communication, of conversation, because every day we should pray unto God, or the Almighty God, or whatever God that you believe in.
Say that.
Yeshua, his original Hebrew name, Yah or Yahweh or Yod Hoved. And I say that because I speak Spanish and Hebrew fluently. They think I'm coming up here in Indianapolis and then being blessed to live in Brooklyn. And to write music for Usher. I was laughed at for writing and placing 2 hits. I want to shout out to David Morris from LaFace Records of A Few Good Men.
Say that.
I want to say thank you to Usher Raymond, not the guy that y'all see on TV, but the real Usher Raymond IV, that blessed me with an opportunity to write a couple of hits like Come Follow Me Now on his Confessions album. I want to thank Justin Timberlake. That's my European brother. And that's just my brother, period, because I promise you, if I cut Justin Timberlake open and I cut my chest open, we share the same DNA. We might have a different genetic code, but he's still a man.
Say that.
I'm still a man. And that's what we have to divine. And that's what I'm running for as far as office, too. Not only to do that, Panay, but to really push that in the American agenda, that we, as a melanated people, we are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
We are a people to be respected. We are, I almost spoke in tongue, Lord, I thank you. We are a culture that has our own definition. And as we come together, we ain't saying that we don't want to be with y'all. See, people don't know how to take me. They think I'm a little bit of Martin. I'm a little bit. Which one is he? Is he more Martin? Is he more Malcolm? I'm a little bit of both.
Say that.
Because we're gonna do it peacefully and intellectually. I'll quote the great Martin Luther King. He said that intelligence plus character. That is the true goal of education. That's Martin Luther King.
Yep.
And Malcolm X said this, and everybody thinks that it's militant or it's defined as something that's aggressive. He said, by any means necessary. What does that mean? By any means necessary, I'm going to get up every day as a man.
Say that.
I'm going to put my clothes on. I'm going to go to school, get my education, my proper education. I'm going to get up every day as a man. I'm going to pray, spend time to meditate and center myself and spend time with the Creator before I go clock in on a job, because I work for myself. I've been doing so successfully as a melanated man. They try to teach us that we have to follow this agenda, this corporate American structure. No, I won't work for, but I will work with corporate America. And we have to educate our young melanated kings and queens. I want to leave all that. I know I apologize if, because I don't ask for permission. For permission, I just ask for forgiveness. I apologize if I overran or over-answered, but that is the legacy that I want to leave on this planet. Not just running to be the first black mayor, but to be a melanated man that's remembered to unite the people. Because once we become united, then the earth will be rebalanced. It's in the scriptures.
Man, see, I told y'all. I can't even. I haven't forgotten the damn question. Ooh.
Yeah, my book.
I want that smoke. Hey,
Man,
I need you in about 4 to 8 years when we come across the nation, though. I'm gonna need all that. I need all Jersey area signatures, because we're gonna change the dynamics of what they created as politics. It's like, nah, let's not be politics as usual. Politics is really the divide. You ever notice when you in school or you at work? We got one of the guys. We're here live in Indy, and everybody that's watching, because I was checking it out, doing my research. All that smoke, and I'm blessed that Dez even just invited me on with you. I was checking it out. I was like, man, him and Panay and them, they got some great chemistry culture, and they're doing a wonderful, man, it's a powerful show. It's a powerful platform. And so I'm sitting in the studio with Malik and Wyatt, and man, we got an awesome energy there. It's an awesome energy, and that's why I tell people, be present in the moment. Be present, because this right here, this is power. This is unification. This is the movement that I'm for. When I take my last breath, see, once we as a people, as a culture, as a melanated culture become unified, then we rise up together and the earth will be balanced. It won't have man against man. It won't have woman against woman. We'll have those that still try to fuss and fight. But when we get politics and religion under control, and I don't mean as they control it, because it's a control mechanism. Politics is a control mechanism.
Say it.
So when they see somebody like myself, they like, whoa, that brother, we can't mess with them. What's going on? Y'all see y'all tuning in. We thank y'all for tuning in to the All That Smoke broadcast.
Say that.
We want all that smoke. We bring it. I'm coming for him. I helped him, and I'm going to say it on y'all show because I know a lot of people watch y'all. So y'all ain't going to come for me and put it on some ad on TV and try to embarrass me. You feel me, Malik?
Say that. Say that.
I'm gonna tell my truth. I'm gonna tell my authentic truth. I helped. Y'all gonna see me. My hair is a little bit different now, but I helped Mayor Joe Hogsett campaign. I said it now. I said it live. I'm saying it over Wave Media. Y'all gonna hear it. It's the truth. It's my truth. I lived it, so you can't tell me otherwise. Cat Williams said it like this: me and Dez can be in the store together grocery shopping. They can show a clip of Dez 5 years ago. Still, they be like, man, well, we have Desmond from All That Smoke. He's being vigilant and belligerent in the community. And I'm looking, and I'm in the studio right here with Dez, but they showing all this stuff about Dez on the TV, and I get to change in my mind, knowing that I'm right here physically present with the man. I'm like, well, man, maybe he did do it. How did he do it right now when he's right before me?
Right.
This is what the media has done.
Say that.
This is what politics and religion has done. It has controlled the minds of the people. So as a licensed and ordained pastor, people trip when they say, I don't believe in religion. They be like, man, but you're a pastor. Absolutely.
Right.
But I believe in spirituality. We're connected by one God, one Lord, one faith, all that stuff, man, because I'm going to tell you why. They use it because, don't you talk about politics or religion at work. Man, don't talk to me about politics in the bathroom. Don't talk to me about politics at dinner. Why? Let's get past the fakes and the facades. When you see me, you see no fakes, no facades, no gimmick. It's just God and God body. This is the authentic creator and creation from the creator that he's placed in my body, my energy. No, this is who I am. And I've been blessed to come into these arenas. I didn't ask to be there.
Right.
I'm just living out my truth. I tell people all the time, why my life is like a movie. I'm just living out the script.
Say that.
And now that I'm in the political arena of my script, Malik, it's just like, I don't know, Panay, it's just this energy. There's this synergy that's created when I'm in the room with these young people, when I'm in the room with these elders that are 40 and 50 years older than me, but giving me their undivided attention and asking me, how did I come up with that? And I tell them, I got it from y'all. My ancestors' wisdom. I actually listened, even though they thought I was hot-headed and, little peanut head Lamont Dean, even when I was running off my mouth and running off at the trap, raged with anger because of society try to condition me to be the angry black man. I still was listening to the wisdom of my ancestors. And now I take that wisdom and I take our language and I turn it all the way up so that the young people can grasp and I can get that attention. And then I speak the languages. I don't just speak Spanish and Hebrew, and I'm learning Arabic fluently. And of course, American, because we don't speak English. If you ever visit and you leave this country, they'll be quick to let you know, you don't speak English. We're English. You speak American.
Yeah, say that.
Our language is made up. It's the youngest language on the planet. And so I have to take this language and make it into a message that's conducive to all people. It's my legacy.
Man, I swear. Look, I tell y'all, when I say you have to pay attention to what this man is doing right now, he inspires the hell out of me. I don't know however else to tell you. If you're not paying attention and listening to the words that he is saying, he hasn't said not one wrong. And his opinion is his opinion, but at the same time, listen to the truth in the message. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all to do. Like, Mr. Dean, I need to give you another, just give me another, 3 minutes of you, just, what you're doing so far as, the ending of coming up with this COVID thing and how the offices is about to start opening back up and how people are now going to have the ability to go out here and register and register with a purpose now to go ahead and make these changes that we already see can be possible, which he already said. Like, if COVID, we've said it many times on the show now, if COVID has taught you anything, it's to get up off your ass and produce your own LLC, be your own entity.
Oh,
like I said, I'll work for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll work for no one.
Absolutely.
But I'll work with you as a company. Yeah, we'll work with you together to understand, like, this is what you asked for. This is what the bottle of things that you do, because I have my own company to run. I have my own people to play. I have my own business to further. I'm just not going to be furthering FedEx, Amazon, and doing warehouse work for them all your lifetime. Come on. Like he said, you cannot be critically, mentally thought that, hey, all I need to do is get up, go to work, come back, take care of my kids, go to sleep, and do it all over again. Nope, the program that way. So, like I was saying, give us a little bit more. of what's going on and how people can find you and get in touch with you. And like also before I stop myself, today, we're doing a community help outreach with Mr. Dollars. Mr. Chino Dollars is giving away shoes at a Boys and Girls Club down here in Indy, and I'm gonna be there after the show, and we're gonna get some more footage of that, which I'm gonna have on next. All That Smoke, because we want all that smoke.
Absolutely.
And hustle hard. Like I said, like I said, he said it himself. It's not a slogan for me no more. I wanted to be a slogan to y'all, so y'all can to have a little bit of edge to know, like, you know, manifest anything that you want and say it over and over again and watch it come right in front of you.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Right? And so, like I said, with the hustle hard thing, I say all the time, it's a slogan for y'all, but it's a lifestyle for me. So, Mr. Dean, like I said, round us out on the things that you're doing and how we can go ahead and keep up with you and find you on social media platforms and places that you'll be speaking.
Absolutely. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. We got a lot of things going on in the city. So real quick, y'all can get at me. The staff, give us at least, please be patient, give us at least 24 to 48 business hours to get back with you, because we've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of DMs, a lot of inboxes. But y'all can reach me on social media. On Instagram, it is at LGD Speaks LLC. You type in LGD, and I don't pay for it. I'm just being honest. I can put you on game. We teach those tactics and methods. I didn't do it, but most people pay for it. When you put in LGD, I'll pop right up on Instagram. LGD Speaks LLC. On Facebook, at Back the Number 2. It's all one word, Back to the Future with the number 2. Back to the Future on Facebook. And then just Lamont Dean. On Twitter, it's my youth organization for Raise the Roof Outreach, where we give out a lot of things. It's just RR, Y as in yes, F as in Frank, INC. So it's on Twitter, RRYF Inc., Facebook at Back to the Future, and Instagram is LGD Speaks LLC. I forget my Snapchat. Young people keep me connected to so many outlets.
That, you should, all platforms.
But I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. We're doing a lot of things in the city. I'll be speaking. We're having our Harlem Nights. I know I'm not in Brooklyn anymore, but we're having our Harlem Nights red carpet throwback party for the grown, sexy, and classy. It's one of the fundraisers for the campaign. We do our No Worries Wednesday, each and every Wednesday. Big Fellas, we reopened that, just giving the young people in the city an outlet to do and exercise their gifts. We have a lot of things we're doing. I'm going to be I know we're supposed to be speaking with Chino, partner on some community efforts, because we give away shoes, water, back to school things. Walmart been my sponsor since 2012. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to try to drop me now, but Walmart's been a sponsor. Shout out to Lincoln Square Pancake House, my Greek brothers, my Greek melanated brothers. They've been our sponsor. McDonald's, the black owners of McDonald's that do sponsor us. So I'll be at a lot of different venues. We'll shoot you out the sites and stay posted. Send us a DM and we'll shoot you out a link to a little calendar that they're developing, because they're actually in the process of developing an app for us, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Everybody going the app way, because the app is really just a miniature website. You have all your information in there. So shout out to New Wave Media for having us. I mean, Wave One Media, I apologize. I appreciate the guys, man, just professional down here. Y'all doing their thing, just giving people, like yourself, a platform. So appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be speaking in a lot of different places, but we'll stay updated. Make sure y'all stay tuned into All That Smoke, so y'all can see where I'm at and where I'm moving. And I'm not out there bumping my gums, y'all. As Des knows, I wouldn't be on this platform. He's actually seen me. I'm out putting in the work, y'all. I'm putting in that work.
Do that.
Blessing the people, blessing my community. Yeah, it's a lifestyle. I turn my birthday into a lifestyle. I'm living my best life, but it's not partying and champagne popping. It's changing people's lives for the better on a holistic level. I'm educating and edifying our people. We help out with business startup. We help people properly start their businesses. To foundate it, get your CPA, get your foundation started, your LLC, get you up and going, get you running, help you build your business and personal credit. We do my 6-week course. Check out my book. This is my last tag, and that's hashtag Back to the Future, the guide to building the best version of you. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Pelosi, the U.S. House of Representatives, Speaker of the House, and my Congressman Andre Carson. I can say it because I got a legal quote published on my book from him saying that Pastor Dean proves that he's the real thing. And if you're into books that are empowering spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, educationally, and financially, then this is an enrichment read for you. So Congressman Carson, shout out to him for endorsing my book and helping me promote it during the Black Expo before all this COVID stuff hit. I just want to shout out and thank you guys, man. Shout out to everybody here. I appreciate it. Panay, thank you, sis. All the way in Jersey. I love it. Technology's awesome. I appreciate your energy. You're awesome. And I'm not just talking about physically. I'm talking about your energy is absolutely beautiful, Queen. Don't change who you are. We want that smoke. Tell them, bring it to me.
We want all that smoke. And I'm telling y'all right now, if you have not sat up there and got inspired by that, I don't know what will. Set a fire up under yourself and go ahead and get yourself out here. All right. With that being said, we'll go ahead and take a quick chronic break, let you get some funny in you. And again, make sure you following Mr. Lamont Dean. one more thing.
Oh, yeah, gotta get this before we cut out. I need y'all to get out and register to vote.
Yes.
I got 16-year-olds and 18-year-olds contracts a few years ago. People were upset. You won't work? We had work. They were making $18 to $20 an hour registering people to vote because of voter suppression. They accidentally, whatever, kicked off actively registered and actively voting people off the voter registration. So we registered out of 1.2 million, over 723,000, a part of the campaign that I was part of, people re-registered to vote. So I need you out there to vote because I cannot do this. This is what people be hyping up. I'm not a one-man show. I am not able to serve the people unless y'all allow me and we do this together and vote for like-minded people that are for the people, by the people. So that's all. I just want y'all to get out and vote because I'm tired of prison to pipeline and they're building $22.4 million jails, but IPS, which is our school system here, is $15 million short on the budget. That doesn't make sense.
Yep, and there you go.
We want to pipeline to prosperity, not pipeline to prison.
Hey, and that's all that smoke. And like we said, we want all that smoke. Chronic break and we back.
All that smoke. We've been down here at the comedy show tonight, and I had to go ahead and make sure I get out to the people that I see the beautiful lady in the crowd. Y'all might know her. She got some new things going on, man. Y'all just check out what's going on. Y'all gotta check her because we put out on the talent show. And now on top of that, all that smoke is getting up. Great extension after the thing. Come down and see what's going on. Every day.
Every day, and I'm with all that smoke.
Yes, where my hot girls? Hot girls. Yes, okay, fuck y'all. The fuck, bitch, I retire. I'm done with that shit. I'm tired of being a hoe. I can't do the same shit I can do no more. I sucked the tip of that motherfucker. I don't know, hey. Back in my day, I hum on that motherfucker a little bit.
All right, y'all already know what it is. It's Dino with All That Smoke.
Yeah.
And we've been down here at the Moose Lounge with this comedy event, Black History Comedy Event, where JJ tore the house down. And the host was one of the most beautiful hosts I've ever seen right here, Miss
Fab Monroe, straight out of the south side of Chicago, representing, yes, going crazy.
And she is hilarious. You have to check her out. What social media platforms can we catch you on?
I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. My Instagram is at Fab, F-A-B as in Fabulous Monroe. All one word. My Facebook is Rachel Fab Monroe. I am on Pornhub, OnlyFans, Cash App.
She's on all that, so all
EBT,
platforms.
stimulus, PPP, SBA, we out here.
And y'all already know, here at All That Smoke, we want to highlight all talent, especially comedic talent. So make sure that y'all go ahead, take your time to look up Miss Fab Monroe, and make sure that you know she wants all that smoke.
I want all the smoke because I'm from the south side, baby. Y'all make sure y'all come out here with Andy and fuck with my boy every Friday. Every Friday. See, I remember that shit and I smoked a little weed before I got here.
Dig that.
I remember it. Y'all come fuck with us. Artists, we need your support. Y'all our bread and butter. We love the support. Thank y'all so much for coming. I love having a good time with you. I'm so glad you appreciated my art this evening.
You are awesome.
Yes.
You are awesome. What's the word?
Who out here been trying to date in the pandemic? Oh, y'all gonna act funny with the little pussy now. Just me? Alright, fuck y'all. Ain't gonna be too much more chores coming this way. You crazy, I'll beat the shit out of them motherfucking kids. I will swear with them bitches like we in the middle school bathroom. Sharkeisha, one of you motherfuckers up in here. I'm finding out all type of shit about my kids I didn't know. I didn't know my son was slow than a motherfucker. I didn't know that. So they talking about giving me $900 a month. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. He gonna slob on the finest apparel. You hear me? Just fresh and slow. All the mics. He got a big dick though, so there's hope. You know what I'm saying? Look, you slow with a big dick. I know that shit, right? He like, me too. You goddamn right. He be tearing that pussy up, baby. You don't know about him.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Fab Monroe, straight out of the south side of Chicago, and I'm here because I want all that smoke, baby. Every Friday, y'all mess with my boy in a podcast. We out here doing it. Artists being artists. We out here giving y'all what y'all need. Love, all of that energy. Baby, we here. And we are not leaving because we want all that smoke.
All right. I told y'all, all that smoke, we're gonna bring all that smoke. And I mean, we're gonna bring it and we're gonna give it to you as raw and as raw as possible as we can without me going through my curse words right now, because I was inspired by Mr. Dean. Make sure y'all follow him. We got so much going down here in the city, man, and especially with, like I said, the Kenny Howe thing, No Worry Wednesdays, where we're supporting talent. So if you're a rapper, artist, singer, like, you know what I want? I want to get some more singers that, you know, back in the day that used to croon the panties off of women and have them throwing panties in the aisle, like that real like Jaheim, that ooh 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 ooh. Ooh. Hey, man, you know how to sing? All right, well, look, guess what? Like I said, No Worry Wednesdays. Come on in here, man. We're gonna go ahead and take a moment to speak to this gentleman right here, because he said he could sing. Because I tell you, there's talent all in this city. We only have to find out where it's at.
You look on the CD and see who that is? That nigga's important. That shit sound like he ain't got no nails. That's all skin, nigga. That's all skin. I think it's this finger right. Let me see. Yeah, this finger right here, nigga. It's this one. It's this one right here. I guarantee you that nigga made his mouth like this. That nigga picked the shit out that bitch, nigga. Pay attention, DJ. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I need to have your finger ready. I was just checking. I ain't gonna lie, if they played that at church, I'll join every Sunday. Nigga, I be sitting at church reading the church program, nigga, all of a sudden you just hear. Yep, you right. You tell the person that's sitting next to me, you know what, I'm gonna go and get my life together. Yep, I'm gonna go on up there. Excuse me, I'm gonna go. I don't know why we join church like that. We be standing up there like that. I'm trying to get my shit together. Goddamn moose! This nigga here is slanging them motherfucking plates! Do you hear me? That nigga trying to get this money. This nigga here is not bullshit. Nigga, I hope you got enough plates, nigga, because somebody trying to take some of this shit home. I'm just checking, nigga, I'm telling you. I'm gonna catch your ass in a minute. It's gonna be a time when you ain't looking. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I like this spot though, bro. We're gonna have to build another porch though. Motherfucker here a little loose. Yeah, nigga, I might need to stand on this side, nigga. Yeah, it's a little stable here. This one. It's something missing right here. How many of y'all, this y'all very first time seeing me? Be real. Your very first time? Very first time? Okay. Appreciate y'all taking the chance. Let me introduce myself again. For those of y'all never heard me before, comedian J.J. Williamson, ladies and gentlemen. BET Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, Comedy Central, the movie Johnson Family Vacation. Shit, that's it. Nigga, don't think I had a whole list of shit to say. Nigga, promoters be calling me, talking about, man, why don't you send your resume in? Let me see what you done did. I'm like, nigga, I can tell you this shit over the phone. Say that little paper. Man, they picked the right time to do this show because it ain't cold as a motherfucker. Yeah, it ain't cold as a motherfucker. Cause y'all be having some winter that be unnecessary. Last week, y'all walk around this motherfucker like this. Shit, hurry up and open that goddamn door. Every time you try to cover one ear, nigga, it's cold. It's cold in this thing. But man, we're gonna have a good goddamn time, man. Larry Green was fun. Hey, with 3 sets. Get out of there. Get out of there. 1, 2, 3, get out. 2, 2, 3, get out. Do 3 sets. Do 3 sets. Matter of fact, when I was telling my son that story, that shit made me realize. And I told him, I said, dude, you know what? Come to think of it, shit, that's why you here. I ain't get out of there. Damn, I tried to get out of there, but I couldn't get out of there. I could not get out of there. That shit make you trace just thinking about it, man. Yep, I couldn't get out of there. Yeah, couldn't get out. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Yep, I remember that shit like. Matter of fact, it was my birthday. It was my birthday. And me and the wife, we were getting ready to go out. And while we were getting dressed, she said, you know what? You know we're gonna be drinking. You know we're gonna be smoking, and that's gonna take no chance of getting pulled over, getting on DUI, going to jail. They just stay home and get fucked up. I was like, cool. So that particular night, nigga, I drank a whole bottle of Hennessy. I smoked 2 blunts. Then I did 3 shots of Don Julio. Fucked up. And then wifey was looking good. And then she had the white beater on, no bra. I like that look right there. I like that look. White beater, no bra. Oh my God. Then matter of fact, I touched the right that night. Cause them nipples got hard. Them bitches got pointy. Them motherfuckers were looking like new erasers. I was like, you ain't changed none of your answers, son. You just gonna go with your put down. Okay. Then she had the goddamn board shorts on. And my wife, old school. I think she had one of the very first pairs that ever came out. But them motherfuckers was sitting on that ass just right. Just right. I think she washed them bitches just right. I think it was that 13th wash. The 13th. Because when she first bought them, they were dark blue. But now they turquoise. Them motherfuckers sitting on that ass. Right. I'm talking about them bitches stopped by right. she had all that meat, that little gristle hanging out them motherfuckers. Man. Then them bitches were cut up in that monkey nigga. That motherfucker was looking like an old slice of pizza. That nigga had some Ocean Pacific shorts. Matter of fact, Barack shit stopped out. Assistant Corey Bethel, the Sunny Inc., ladies and gentlemen. Y'all please show us some love. That's my baby right there. Hey, you ready, Corey? You ready? You ready? Everybody put your goddamn, everybody. Here we go. Hey, downtown. JJ Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all very much. Come on, fam. Hey.
FAB is the family.
All right, now you already know who this is Dino with all that smoke. Now I got here famous comedian JJ
Thank
Williams.
y'all so much for coming out.
Hey man, y'all show me love, man. Hey man, all that smoke is a real deal. Anytime they come see you, it means a lot. So man, shout out to all that smoke. Come down, show my country ass some love.
I got 3 for the
Go do
team.
it again. Make sure you follow
Thank y'all
all that
so
smoke.
much.
Check
I
out
love y'all.
all
Have a good
that
night. Be
smoke.
safe.
And I'm finna pull it up. That's all smoke. Dig that, man. Hey, y'all get a chance to check out all that on social media. Comedian JJ Williams showing love in that downtown. All that smoke was bananas. They came to show their love. And this nigga just walked through. I got damn podcast. Hey man, it's all good. Number love, all that smoke.
Hey, like I said, it's all that smoke, and now I got in the studio Mr. Shaunray. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? I'm Shaunray.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Let's see. I mean, just a little bit, or you
Just a little bit.
Okay. I'm from Milwaukee. I've been here for a few years. Singer, songwriter. Put me in front of a camera, actor if you
need it, huh?
Hey.
So that's what I'm talking about. So look, sir, we got this Don't Worry Wednesdays where we're doing a little artist kind of a showcase, and I want to see if you would, bless us to come down there and sing a couple of songs. I mean, just come down there and just bless us with some good music, because we've been waiting for something like this.
Definitely. Yeah, I will definitely be there. No Worry Wednesdays.
No Worry Wednesdays. We're gonna hit a little tune for it.
I'll be there. Come holler at me. 'Cause I'll be there. Yeah.
Man, oh man, when I say there's gonna be some draws thrown, and look, you know what? No Worry Wednesdays, y'all. Every Wednesday from 8 until y'all go to sleep. But now, we're gonna go ahead and hit a high note, because I'm telling you, this show has just got me so excited. Nah, let me go ahead and start with your high note.
All right, so my high note is pretty much, guys, we are living in some of the toughest times, and people are so angry, and they're out here being hostile and violent towards one another. So my high note today is truly simply, we need to unify.
Say that.
It's so funny it's so funny that Mr. Dean just left here, and that is what he was saying, because that was my high note of the day. Let's unify, because all lives matter, and together we are strong and can conquer and actually make this place a beautiful place to live. Because and I'm pretty sure all of you know who I mean when I say they want us not to communicate. They want to keep us boxed in. And I just want to leave this high note with every urban city across the globe, not just America, but across the globe, because I know we have viewers all the way in the UK. Shout out to you guys.
Say
Thank
that.
you guys for
Hustle hard, UK. I love y'all.
So I just want to say this. At the end of the day, we could all use some pure Southern hospitality, some sweet Southern hospitality in the urban cities across the motherfucking globe, okay?
Say that.
Walk outside and say hello. See how it makes you feel to say hello to your neighbor. How you doing? Smile. Smiles are infectious.
Say that. Just like laughter is infectious. That's what I'm saying. That's a good high note, Pod. That's a good high note, Nye. That's a great fucking high note. Everybody need to pay attention to that.
Stop the divide and unify.
Right.
Period.
So look, now here. Right here, my high note would be, and I'm Mr. Shaunray, if you wouldn't mind, I want you to help me with this high note because, like I said, this high note right here is a true high note. Just in the words of the great Pharrell, all that smoke will let y'all know that I'm so happy. If you know, I'm telling you, hustle hard, y'all. All that smoke. We catch y'all again.